Rod's a good idea. Is it rodding time? It's been a long time since we rodded it up, right? Rod City, Rodton, Rodopolis. What if we do like electric shot, right? Electric shot Eris. And we segue into the rod. It'll be okay. Electric shot, especially with Eris, is pretty good still. We really want rod, huh? And I guess we can try to get already legendary, but that could be very challenging. It just depends how things line up. Well, actually, I'm a little worried about the deadline in this kind of situation. I don't want to take on the World Custies, though. So we're going to take out the aspect of error, since the special damage bonus does affect the rod damage. I'm thinking we start with electric shot, so it's going to be a pseudo cast build, but with the aspect of Eris, segueing into a rod build, you know. The mod set to give pulverizing blow, that's only for that one run.
There we go.
All right, hold on. I gotta pay out a bet or something. Now, exactly how this comes about, we'll have to see, chat. But you're welcome to vote on that if you want. Hey.
What else is there?
Ugh.
Is my hair sticking up?
Electric shot kind of works with lightning rod too. What does that mean? And it's up to interpretation a little bit, you know what I mean? So y'all can think about whatever... You can look at it whichever way you want, you know? It's your gamble. But yeah, electric shot kind of works with lightning rod well because the cast will often not stick to enemies this way. Like, they'll usually bounce off and just kind of land on the ground, so I don't have to worry about them getting stuck on enemies too much, hopefully. Still kind of a chance of it, though.
Hit me.
Come on, out of mist. If Rod can take down EM Poor Dad, how could I not love it? Well, I mean, quite literally anything could. That's the thing. Like, quite literally anything. Hey, where's my cast? I wanted an extra cast for rodding, but that didn't happen. Phalanx one? Kind of doesn't matter. We're kind of already aiming for the... I mean, if we want Rod already, getting another duo boon, starting with something like Athena's cast, would be kind of challenging. I mean, it'd be good, I guess, in a sense. I mean, Rod is actually a good duo boon in general, I would say. Would you agree, chat? Rocket Bomb kind of messes things up slightly. Still gonna take it, though. Because the other two were terrible. He's into it, chat. I can't get the duo boon if I take this, so I could do that. But then I could be offered the Artemis ones, and I don't want that to happen. That is not Artemis. This is looking kind of bad. Yeah, the truth is, like, Beowulf, or maybe to not even as high of a degree. Kara is probably best just to make sure that the rod sticks around. Hey, where are my casts at? But we did a Beowulf run recently, you know what I mean? Here, Artemis, 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 Artemis.
You want to go?
Here, Artemis, 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 Artemis. Rod is only good in situations where your cast gets stuck somewhere unreachable. But then the rod doesn't do anything if it's out of bounds either, so... If anything, that actually makes Rod worse. Because... when you have Lightning Rod, it does this thing that the boon doesn't mention, where... you actually have to get closer to the cast to pick it up.
Let's get to it then. Absolutely.
So the lightning rod would actually make it harder to get your cast if they kind of wind up a little bit out of bounds. Yeah, no, rod is still a good dual boon, and that is not the only situation where it's good. It's pretty good. It's good for like a cheesy build, especially if you're new to the game. Kind of let your cast rest in places, and yeah, there's a lot of good situations for it, really. I denounce it more so just because it's not really like a viable boon for speed running indoor high heat.
Thanks for the help.
+1 cast. I don't want to waste money on that now. There's more Zeus over there, but no Artemis. What's the deal with that? Took life information or whatever the % life boon gain boon is. The life gain on Nectar Dio boon does what? Huh? Do you get extra health from premium vintage if you have life affirmation? No. I guess we'd want this for Rod, right? Do 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 bum. You don't even get additional health from Thanatos's heart drop with life affirmation, if I remember correctly, which I always felt like was an oversight. But I don't know, they never fixed it. Those are the worst boons I've ever seen before in my life. Hello? Artemis? Hello? Quick reload, you say? It kind of works. You don't want the legendary, but... And again, plus dashes, you know what I mean? You want to buy Poseidon. Storm, say, lightning rod, you never catch me. Copper? How many tier 3s for a honey pop playthrough? None. I'll be playing it this Friday. Do 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 do. I need a rod. I need a rod. Rod.
She's tough.
I guess if I want to go for something like Artemis Legendary and Rod, I wonder if Authority. Honey Pop is banned on Twitch. Makes sense.
Well said.
I'll sell that. It doesn't fill a slot. Doesn't help. Might need the money. Yarn doesn't do anything since we don't have an Artemis boon yet. Eris works with everything, pretty much. Similar to Chiron, but for different reasons. The only thing Chiron doesn't really work with is, like, Doom Special. And I'm sure some people will bring up Doom stacking anyway. Hurrah! Rod.
Thank the gods.
All right, Artemis, please. Isn't Zeus Chiron kind of bad? Not really. I mean, there's better combos, but I wouldn't call it bad. Just because you can segue into Jolted and Double Strike still. Do. Hello? Special? Is Doom good with anything? It's fine. It's, I guess, like, relative to most other builds. Without Merciful End, it's not really worth aiming for, right? Okay, here we go. Zeus is good on every weapon. That's the problem, really, for the most part. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Wait, why would I want that palm? Oh, for Jolt?
Should help keep me going.
Rod. Middle of Asphodel is fine for it, right? That, buddy. Rod. Resource farming? Ooh, resource farming better? I'll be honest, I don't know if I have any tips for resource farming. Alright, Rod. I don't like you, you don't like me. Hey. What the Rod is going on here? Okay, leave him. Ah! Oh no, they're sticking. Boom. That was less than good. Resource farming. Chaos can give you bonus gem and darkness gain. You can take the dark thirst bonus for whatever weapon seems to have it. Helps slightly. I mean, I think you just kind of play the game otherwise. I don't know, I can't think of anything else, chat. Some other people might have better tips than me for something like that, honestly. Maybe that would have been a decent guide if I had made it 2 years ago, you know what I mean?
I'll just take that.
No more Afro. Doo-doo. Sunken Treasure. Oh yeah, so Poseidon boons, you can get Ocean's Bounty, Sunken Treasure. So wearing like Poseidon's Keepsake might not be a terrible idea. Oh, fishing. Make sure you fish whenever you can. Right, chat? Fishing helps. All right, Rod. Come here. Come to my Rod. I'll be Rod soon. Okay.
The power of the gods.
More jolted to help the Rod damage. We can't buff the Rod damage with palms or anything.
I can use this.
Chamber 22. Free the Herms. Huge catch. I mean, I guess if it gets offered, you could take it. Right, chat? I don't know.
Got a bite. Just a crustacean.
Which of the DPS labels refers to Rod? We'll have to see. I'll look after the learning fight. So we already took plus dashes. So none of these really do anything. Yeah, we have the DPS meter on in the bottom left, which is a mod, just to see how much damage everything's doing. 1, 2, 3. Gun grenade toss is rocket bomb, apparently. Range weapon is our cast damage. Zeus attack bolt is jolted. All right. Where's the cast? Okay, they just fell off. Where is it? What's it called? Zeus ammo weapon? Is that what it's called? Is that the Rod? Yo, the Rod's topping right now. Yo, the Rod's beasting. If that is indeed it. I can't tell. I think that's what it is, though, right? Chat, Andy, Andy. I think so.
Done bashing heads for now.
Zeus ammo weapon 40%. Zeus attack bolt 18%. I'm pretty positive Zeus attack bolt was jolted. Damn. Wait, really? I mean, I thought Rod was gonna be all right. But holy Moses, that's a rod and a half, let me tell you. I guess we can vaguely go for the Artemis Legendary, but the odds of that really happening are not very high. Come to my window. I'll be home soon. Electric shot, that was like ranged weapon or whatever it called it.
Purge boon.
Hmm. What could really do anything here? Not much.
Which one?
I just always do this now.
One more floor.
Rod, rod, rod. I'm really shocked by that. I'm really shocked that Rod did so much.
The fields of Elysium.
Palm over hammer. Just to try to support the rod best we can. We must uphold the values of the rod. You know what I mean? Alright, they dropped the rod. Come here, bitch. Rod, 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 rod. In chambers like this, it's probably going to be a different story when it comes to the deep meters, you know? Jolted, jolted, jolted. Actually, Rod was still on top, but not by as much. Now we'll take the hammy. Maybe Rod is good. It can't be! What is a man? Do, 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 ba-dum. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. I didn't. Oh, I wasn't even trying. I wasn't even. It's not my fault, right, Andy?
Don't spend it all
Uh-oh.
in one place, mate.
We're going for the Legio, right?
Ungrateful here.
Support fire is one of them. We can see how bad support fire is, maybe. Hey. What are these gods, though? Hey. The champion. Will the rod still deal damage to Theseus, you think? If I make sure that they drop, like, near where he stands and shit? As he walks out? I'm not sure. Rod, rod, rod. Rod, 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 rod. Oh, I accidentally picked one up. Rod, rod him, rod. Oh, the lightning bolts don't keep coming down after combat's over. Oh, I am dis-rotted. Oh, gun grenade toss. Oh, now cluster rocket is overshadowing everything. I am disappointed.
That's good.
Come to my window. Well, partially because the cast got stuck in Theseus for so long. Oh yeah, already legendary, dealing damage. Yeah, so Porfire used to be the Artemis legendary way back in the day.
I accept this message.
Way, 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 way back. Fine. Do 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 do. It used to be the legendary, and you could just get like +2 casts, just to like a regular boon, basically from Artemis. Mirage Shot was called like Dual Shot too, and that was also just a regular boon from Artemis. Oh shit.
Oh, no.
Rod? Legendary support fire better? No, it was like the same amount of damage. It still wasn't very good. I think it was regarded as a pretty bad boon back in the day, especially for a legendary. Rod. Do 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 do. What's up, gamer girl? Artemis was busted. Well, a lot of this was before like weapon aspects existed, so you didn't have the good. You didn't really have the really good weapon aspects that supported cast builds. So cast builds were never really regarded very highly for most of early access. That, I think that was still in part just because we didn't have as many players like experimenting, and we didn't have a lot of time each patch to try out every single thing that the game had. Smare is back. It's pretty terrible. That's right. Took weak inside. What are you gonna do, chat? Double strike? Take that first.
I can use this.
Can I get double strike? I cannot get double strike, actually. Billowing strength?
What else we got?
I see. 1.0 or the beta? That was during early access. Can Rod catch up to the Clockets at this rate? It's not looking good. Aww. Trying to give myself the damage boost from Eris. Rod. Okay, how do we do? How did Rod do? Oh, the Clockets. Oh, Meg did more than Rod did. Part of the problem is that the fights go by so fast, right? But the cast spends so long inside of the heroes and stuff. You know what I mean?
Come up there, boy.
I mean, if I could, I'd spend a lot of time inside of Asteria. Never mind. You know what?
Should come in useful.
Sure. Deliberately missed. That's pretty hard with electric shot. If I had no cast, then it's a bit more doable, probably.
The world's entryway.
Oh, we're not gonna get the Artie Leggio. Hair might have been better. I mean, there's like 1,000 things that might have been better, but this just kind of seemed like a bit different for a Rod build at the time of.
Not yet. It's no use.
Is that the Sanford and Sons theme? I only know it because of The Simpsons, I think, though. I've never seen an episode of that show. I don't even know what it's like about.
Not yet.
It was on Futurama? Okay, then Futurama.
Especially gigantic vermin.
Rod. Oh, I still was able to miss, chat. Write that down.
Meg, help.
Look at this mess.
Okay, that was bad. Rod. Making my Rod downtown.
Where are they coming?
Fire against a wall. So Artemis can't really do much, but Hermes could.
Here goes.
Father and son run a junkyard. I think I got that vague idea, but I'm not certain how even. Try to do meme run. Whoops. Buster rockets. Death area weakening. That must be Dying Lament. Top DPS.
No way.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-bum. It's true, like, I never really get Rod because most of the time we're using Stygian Soul, it feels. Is the Rod landing? It might have been, but it's kind of hard to tell. It did some damage. It certainly did a damage, chat. guess we go for Herms. Those are not helpful.
What else?
I guess we'll do a quick reload then. Okay. I mean, it's no rush delivery, but quick reload, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Now we're dropping those rods like you wouldn't believe. Okay. I haven't rodded this hard since it was Rod Day on Rod Month in front of Rodney. Okay.
Can't do that.
Rodville? True. Rod. Rod Stewart concert? Yo! What's that one song that I like from Rod Stewart? Maggie? I mean, that's everyone's Rod Stewart song. Is that even Rod Stewart, or was that like his band before Rod Stewart? I don't even know.
Yum.
Was that Maggie May, or is it just Maggie?
Just what I need.
Maggie, I mean, there's that Rod Stewart song that goes something like, "If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, baby, let me know." And that's just the theme. That's actually my song when I get into the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Come.
Rod. Okay, there we go. We're rodding. Hello? Rod. Rod. Get the Eris bonus. Rod. Oh, yeah. Oh, not the butterflies. Woo! That's not fair, though, Andy. Call the police. Ba. Rod. Really forcing my rod here. Hey. Oops. Hold on.
I shall not fall to you again. Fire.
So stupid. I'll be over here. Rod. Look at those rod numbers, baby. Oh no, Artemis! Ah. It's okay. Did I already mag? Can't remember. Nope. Hello? Rod! Okay, here we go.
Not yet.
Uh-oh. Hold on. No. Shit. Where'd they go? We gotta finish it with the rod, right? It's cheating to use the call. The rod barely beat out the clockets despite all the efforts. Well, Rod Town in Rod City. You know, what can we do? Spork, what's up? Thank you for those 36 months. 3 entire years of sporking. Well, there's your rod, chat. There is your rod. They didn't even put rod on here. Can you believe it? I mean, how much better could rod have been? We didn't get double strike, did we? Yeah, double strike would have helped the rod. At least a little bit. Know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess you could tack on the jolted damage in a sense, right? It's kind of part of the raw, but we also had it on the dash, you know what I mean? Zeus ammo weapon 36%. Clock it still 28%, but I was really avoiding it. Zeus attack bolt, which is jolted, dealt 23%. That's actually kind of interesting that the jolted did that much, I think, at this rate. What determines what shows on the windscreen at the start of it when you first open it? You know what? I don't know, actually. I have no idea. Might be totally random. Not sure. What's up, Rab? Okay.